Jorin's bumhole. It's me, Bimblin Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the free peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from the Northlands. Yay! Fantastic! Let's have a flex. Oh, yes. Right, let's get on with it. So you'll need to get on your horse and we shall search for good old artifacts. But now we're going to go down to Kheledul, which is down here. So we're going to do some questing. As usual, done all of my housekeeping. So we're ready to rock and roll. Things are looking funky. And down we go. Down we go. And, ooh. Oh, yes, this is the chap that Askel told us to have a chat with. Askel told me not to go, but I would hear nothing of his warning. My brother Ardor was not much older than myself, and I felt I must avenge him. I failed. The Dourhands are too rooted within that port for one dwarf, more minor than warrior, to dislodge. You, though, you are a hale and hearty warrior, else you would not be here. I did attempt to fight my way through the port in search of the leader, but to no avail. His cowardice keeps him well hidden, and his lackeys gave my legs a good beating. Were it not for Savenir, I would have fallen to them as well. I failed to avenge Andor. I am not fit for another foray, but you have helped Askel, and I hope that you will help me. Below us in the valley to the east lay the port of Kheledul, therein the Dourhands. Will you go there and strike down a goodly number of the forces there so that I may be able to give my brother the vengeance he deserves? Too right we will. Gonna sort him out. But before we do, we've got to go this way because we've got to remember that wuss, Penglia, and his bow that he lost. We've got to go and get that back. And I think it's over here. There's be some guy walking around that we've got to kill. There he is. Starkath. So let's stick a couple of arrows in him, get him warmed up, and then kick his ass. And it counts as one of the Dourhands. We've recovered the stolen bow, which is great. So now we can just run in to the port itself and kill some Dourhands. That's right, Bimblin. That's what we're going to do. Kick ass. If we can find our way to the entrance. Here's the entrance. Fortunately, we've got some clown who's going to ruin our immersion. Pretend he's not there. Ooh, treasure box. Treasure. Treasure, Bimblin. Treasure. So we've got to get 6 of these. It's very nice. We get 2 straight off. Yes, and this is the place where that's the spire of Kheledul. So, I wonder if they've changed it round. I don't remember it being. I remember it being slightly different. Well, perhaps I'm probably just misremembering. Let's get some journeyman scholar stuff. Another treasure box. Yeah, I remember the layout being slightly different. Oh no, it's the same. I must have, yeah, I must have ran in a bit too far. Yes, I was wondering where this, come here. I was wondering where this was. I ran right past it, didn't I, like a dimwit? And we've got another treasure box there, so everything's funky. We've got all of our treasure boxes. And now all we need to do is kill Dourhands. Oh, a chest. I think this is the gear. 4th gear. Yes, got that. Awesome. What are you looking at? Deserves an arrow to the eyeball. Ha ha ha! Die. Let's see. Let's drag these 2 idiots across with a bit of Baruch Khazad and an AoE attack. Go on. Kick 'em. Kick 'em while they're down. Oh, there are quite a few artifacts in here. So take that. Ooh, a wooden chest. Let's get there before some other clown nicks it. Woohoo! Right, so we've done all those. We will be back here at some point, but that'll be part of the prologue quest. And as I say, I want to do that in one big long episode. That'll be nice, won't it? So actually, I think I'm gonna fight my way out. Because why not? We still need the Brigand Slayer deed, so this all counts to that. Ooh, look. So a few turning up, but you are no match for Bimblin, Scourge of the Dourhands. As you can see, there are a couple of Hendraval here, so you can actually also do the Slayer deed here. But they're not many, about half a dozen here. There you go. Death. Death to you all. Oh God, I think a deed's gone up. Oh, I did level up as well. I did level up last episode, and I forgot to do it on screen. But you've seen me level up before. New mail. Ooh, agate. Only 19 silver pieces, but it's better we get the money, isn't it, than somebody else. That's what I say. Right, off we go. Away, strong heart, away! Where are... Oh, he's up there. He's up there. He's hiding behind this obelisk. Bloody hell, something else. Another new mail. Oh, somebody bought the amethyst as well. Excellent. Where is he? Sigador. My brother may not know that this has been done, but I do, and this will give me leave to rest at night. I am ever in your debt, Bimblin. I will miss my brother, but I will know that his death is avenged, and that the Dourhands are weakened now to a point where we Longbeards may drive them finally from our lands. That's what we like. A bit of closure. I think he's alright. I think he'll get better. He's just a bit, what's the word? He's just a bit downcast. I don't think he's dying. Right, let's go up, Phil. Blimey, it's a steep hill. Reminds me of the hill in the old Ovis advert. And that'll be something that only about 3 people get. I think we've got to go back to, we'll end up going back to Dourhand in a minute, I think. Oh, it was Celerant, it wasn't Penglir. That's it, the bow belonged to Penglir, who gave it to Celerant, that's it. You recovered the bow from Starkath? You have my thanks, Bimblin. I've not much but my name, so my name is precious to me. I could not have lived with the shame of dishonouring Penglir's princely gift. Oh, grow a pair. I have been thinking, Bimblin, after all the trouble with Starkath over the bow, I don't believe I am worthy of it, especially since I could not even hold on to it. Please go back to Penglir and explain why I can't accept his bow. He may still be at Dourhand in the south of Gondomar. I am a disappointment to my own folk, and to the honour of Penglir's gift. You annoying man. Right, so we will quickly head back to Dourhand. Give this bear the slip. And on we go. Oh, may as well collect this copper while we're there. On account of selling it for a fortune. And you also get, you also do get some XP for for gathering resources. So we got 25. So it's worth doing. Even if you're not really into crafting like I'm not. I'm into making money though. There's Penglir. He feels unworthy. Did Celerant think... I suppose that's a K, isn't it? I pronounce that a K. He is a ranger, but it'll be an elven name, won't it? Did Celerant think that I gave my bow to him upon a whim? I did not give that bow idly to the first man I met. Celerant bears the blood of the rangers of the north, and the name of a great hero is amongst his forebears, a man I was proud to call my friend and companion. Perhaps Celerant is young as men count the years, but then all men are young by my count. In ages past, I honoured my fallen companion with a sword placed at his grave amongst the mounds of the Adine. It may be that sword can yet be found in that place. It bears the motto Elvelon, or Elf-friend in the tongue of men. Perhaps if you find the sword, that will convince young Celerant not to spurn my gift. Right, we'll do that. And I'll try and make sure I don't fall off here. I think I have mentioned that I did do that once. Oh, it's not this way. It's down this way. That's where I went wrong before, where I went back on myself. I forgot the way. Okay, off we go. And so we'll do this. We've also got to bring the treasure boxes to Askel and the 4th gear back to Thorin's Gate. So I think we'll do this, the Elf Sword quest. I think, yes, it is back at where the Barrow Wights are. We'll sort this out first, then we'll go to Gondomar. Then I'll quickly use the milestone to go back to Thorin's Gate, which will save us some time. And what's this? Oh, we're not doing the prologue yet. Going this way. Yes, so we'll do it that way.
as I mentioned, we'll try and finish off all these little side quests first, and then we can actually concentrate on the final. I think it's split into about 7 or 8 quests that we'll have to do to finish the prologue off. But it's a better story if we just run them all together, and we'll do it as a finale to this season. Look, it's just, I'm just a master of production. Plundered port, no. This way. Have I gone too far? I might have gone too far. Yes, I think that is a barrow down up there. A barrow. Yes, these are the barrows. Up here. Finally on the right track. Bear with me. Oh, perhaps it's round the... Yeah, it's round the next ridge. But we're having a good look round Kheledul. Up here. Oh, yes. I think about the first time we came here several episodes ago, I mentioned that there was like an altar there, and there was a quest that that dealt with it, and this is the quest that deals with it. So that's good to know. We'll just go and pick it up. Kill this white. Here we are. Here's the sword. There we go. And we can head right back. Got to bring it to Kheledul. Yeah, I'm sure that's an Elvish name, Kheledul. So let's pronounce it properly. With a K. What say you, Bimblin? Yes, I agree. Good lad. And yes, I think that rock is where the den is. So if we head towards that, we won't be far off Thras's Lodge. It is just behind that. By Dourhand's beard. Let's see if this Kheledul grows a pair instead of being a little whiny wuss. What is this? Surely not another gift. Nay, this is something else, is it not? What is the significance of this old sword? This is the sword of my ancestor. You say he was a friend and companion of Penglir. Now I understand. He gave me the bow in honour of my great-grandfather. What? You think the gift was made to me, not to my forebear? Well, it may be you are right, despite all. It will be a challenge to live up to those bygone glories, but perhaps some day I will be able to wield the bow without shame. Yeah, about time. Right. I think these are the most expensive. Oh, they're 145. No, 175. That's the most expensive. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm a dwarf. Got to make sure I get good value for money. In fact, what we'll do, I think it will be quicker. Oh, where's it gone? Hang on. Let me go into me skills. I have changed a few things around, so I think the passive I had for... Where is it? It's not passive. Return to Thorin's Hall. Yes, it disappeared. I must have taken it off. But it's back there now. So we'll save ourselves a little bit of time and we'll use the milestone ability. And we will hand in the 4th gear to Bavor.
Well done. I'll have this fitted in a moment. Get in there. Fit, blast you. Ow! My thumb. Well, I'll have it in soon. There's only 1 gear left to go. This wretched gear won't fit. I'm guessing the 5th gear goes here, and the 4th atop it. Blast! Such art is lost, yet I must make it work. Ah, well, I'm keeping you from your labours with my complaining. The 5th missing gear was placed in a chest, hidden in the woods in eastern Howth Lynn, north and east of Kheledul. However, a brood of vicious spiders have made the place their lair. It will be a challenge to find the chest without running afoul of the vile creatures.
So we'll accept that. I do know where that is, and we have been there. You remember when we rescued that? It was like a dwarven cook. It's in there, so we'll have no trouble finding it. Let's get on that horse. And now Gondomon next, but we'll use the out here while the door's open. We'll use the stable because their horse is slightly quicker than ours. Whoop. Just stop. I don't know. Stop in the middle of the road. You think it's one of them insurance scams? She just stopped the horse and thought we'd run into the back of it. I think so. All right, here we go. Let us dismount. Have a chat with little Willie. And we want to go to Gondomon. Off we go. And let's get a nice view of Bimblin riding through the glen. Yes, good. So I think once we've put the plundered port quest in, all we've got to do is the 5th gear quest, which I will we'll put this into Askell, then we'll quickly go, we'll pick up that 5th gear, and then I've got it on, in my inventory, and we can turn that in whenever then. And then we'll ride back to Langless at Thrassy's Lodge, and we will start the prologue quest, the prologue finale, next episode. So next episode could be quite a long one. As I say, I think there's about 8 or 9 quests in a row. And the very last quest is a bit of an instance where, it takes about half an hour, I think. But you'd expect that. It's the final quest of a chain, and it's to do with the main story. So that'll be an exciting episode, won't it? I hope so. We'll have fun. And we might get up to level 20 by then and get our Undying title. I'm desperate to get that title, especially now these shadowy raids keep turning up. I don't mind dying after level 20. You don't get any more titles for not dying after level 20. It's just a title for not dying before level 20. So if we die after that, I can gloss over it. He's very serious, isn't he, Bimblin? Look, he takes his horse riding very seriously. Look at this horse go! It's like the wind! Okay, let's get back. We'll be there soon. Just round this corner. And there it is. There's Gondomon. Rising out of the mists. Right turn, Clyde. There we go. Left turn, Clyde. He was going so fast, he had a bit of momentum there, didn't he, cornering? Right. Awesome. Now we have to find Askell. I believe he's up here. And he is. I was going to change the milestone then to Gondomon, but I'm not going to do that because we're still going to get the 5th gear. So we'll have to go all the way back to Dourhands Hall again.
Very well done. I think my brother would be satisfied with this blood price. I will send this treasure to Thorin's halls, and perhaps we can use it to defeat the Dourhands once and for all.
Okay. Now, what I want is... I'm not going to spend it on the bow, even though it's a better bow. I'm looking for a better, like, weapon. A dagger. Ooh, we've got a two-hander. Let's do a bit of two-handed action. So we'll do that. Find where it is. So those two have come out, and we'll just use the two-hander. So we can use the two-hander from now on. Got all sorts of rubbish in here, but I'll sort that out off camera. So we're now using the two-handed sword, which should be pretty good. And let's just take a look. Awesome. Yeah, it's better damage. It's better damage. Probably a bit slower on the DPS. The damage per second might be a little down because obviously it's a larger, clumsier weapon. So we've done that. We'll go and get the 5th gear, and then we'll go and camp out at Thraz's Lodge. And call it an episode. Yes, it's right down here. Oh, we'll get those rowan branches while we're at it. As regards selling things for money, it's normally the rowan logs that you end up making the most money off. And the reason for that is there's a lot more branches around. The ore nodes aren't as frequent as the branches are. So you'll find yourself getting more logs than you do chunks of ore. Oh, here we go. Right, we'll go straight past the barrows on the left there. I think we can get down here. Yes. Don't think we'll break the legs of Strongheart going this way. No, we're fine. Right. I've got to just bear to the right of this little lock or lake or whatever it is. And then we can go over here. And down into this horrible spidery den. Let's dismount. Let's start killing spiders, baby. It's pretty mean with a two-hander. I think my old champion was a two-handed champion, but having dual wielded for so many levels, I think you do get a little bit more. It works out as more damage. Right, we've got all these clowns. They're deeding probably, but it doesn't matter. It's going to mean that we can very quickly do what we came to do, which is the final gear. I think a load of spiders are going to attack us once we get this. No, they haven't. But we'll attack them. There's a bit of a little boss spider here. Snow spinner mother. Ah! No! A shadowy wraith again. Run away! Run away! Ah, he's still coming, isn't he? Ooh, he hit me. He's going back now. But he must have a ranged attack. 17 damage from a little ranged attack. That was the cook's name, Bercy. That's the quest he was doing. The one with the cook. Right, so we've got the 5th gear. As I say, I'll leave that, I think. We'll do that. Oh, shall I? Ugh. I really want to do. I don't think we've been going that long, have we? Really? Let's finish the 5th gear. Let's just get it out of the way. Quickest way to get back. I can't use the milestone anymore because it's got a cooldown on it. But we can still use. Where is? Oh, it's round here. We can still use the stable. So that'll be fairly quick. Quicker than us riding there anyway. Oh, it only goes to Gondomon. Ah. I was hoping it went to Thorin's Hall, but it doesn't. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know why he keeps his sword out all the time, even when he's riding. You, Bimblin. Strange boy. Put your sword away. We're in company. People are watching. Up to Gondomon. Yeah, they made some really good design choices in this game. I like the design for the dwarven design. It's very good. I think it was influenced a little bit by the movies. This came out in 2007, and the movies were out around 2000, weren't they? So it's not exactly the same as the film, but you know, like the dwarves, it's all very angular, and it's all curvy and curly for the elven art. Right, another one. Orange Gate. We'll go. Yes, we'll finish off the 5th gear, and then we'll call it a day. And then when I come back, next episode, I'll be at Thraz's Lodge. No need for you to see me ride all the way back. So up we go. If you can hear something, I've just had to turn a fan on because I'm boiling to death. Oh. It's bloody September. September in England and it's roasting. Can't believe it. I better turn it off actually, it's a bit noisy. Okay. So, yeah, prologue. Finalise the prologue next episode. Excuse me. So it could be about hour and a half episode. So gird your loins for it. And up we go. You can see that having the milestone set to Thorin's Gate because of these gear quests, it's the way to go. Because if we didn't, I'd have to do this every single time. As it is, I've only had to do it this time, and that's because the cooldown on it. I've still got about, yeah. You can only use your milestone once an hour. Oh, I've just remembered. Oh, it'll be okay. Yeah, when we turn this gear in, we're gonna have to do a puzzle. We're gonna have to do a puzzle. We're not quite finished yet, so we've got another quest after this one. But it's quite an easy puzzle from what I can remember. Quite an easy puzzle. In fact, I think I remember it. I think I remember the sequence for it. We'll do that for a laugh. We'll see if I can remember the sequence. We've got to do 4 things in sequence, and I think I can remember the Oh, we'll dismount here. No need to go all the way there. Seeing as we've got to actually enter Dourhands Hall itself. Yeah, I think I can remember the sequence. Memory test. Let's go for it. Up we go, Bimblin. Oh, I didn't have to dismount. I only did that because I was double checking in my head what I think the sequence is for this puzzle. Never mind. Right, up to Bavor. Wonderful! This is the last of the missing pieces. Everything should fit together now. I hope. Finally, it's working. I think. I'm going to have to stay here to care for this machine. You go open the vault. It's quite a distance away, on the other side of Thorin's Hall. Here, to the north, and up the stairs. The chains and cables run all through the walls. A real work of art. Make sure you get the order of the levers right, or you'll have to come back here so I can reset the gears. Perhaps those clues you found in the boxes will help you with the order. Okay. So I could check that, but I think I remember. So let's have a little mini game where I try and remember. If I don't remember, then we'll run back to Bavor and I'll actually read the instructions, but I think I can remember. And it's up here on the right hand side. Up we go. So here we are. So there's the puzzle out there. And what we've got to do is these in the right order. Now, I think it's moon first. Yes. So we got 1 click. Then I think it's axe. Yes. I know I've got it now because I know jewel. Jewel is the last one. So next one must be sun. Awesome. Did I call it or did I call it? About 8 years since I've done that, and I remembered it. Saying that though, I must have done it about 50 times back in the day. So I'm not surprised I did remember it. So we'll take this back to Bavor. Cool. Oh, we found a black rock. I think we've been trick or treated. All that running around for a piece of black rock.
This was in the vault? This? Bavor stares incredulously at the black rock. Amazing! Fantastic! Incredible! Listen, no one knew just what was sealed in that vault. This is one of the greatest of all the treasures of the dwarves. Oh, I know it doesn't look like much, but the story goes that Dourhand himself hewed this from Gundabad, the mountain where he first awoke. It's the first chunk of ore ever mined by the father of our line. This is the most ancient artifact of the dwarves and serves as a symbol of our heritage. You have unearthed the true treasure with all your hard work, and you deserve all our thanks.
So there you go. That's what you get for just getting some crappy rock. Is that a good helm? Bavor's blade. It's okay. Oh, we don't have a necklace. We'll set the necklace because we don't have one. So if you actually open that and then pop the necklace on. See, it's gone on there. That gives us +6 fate. We've got a couple of earrings and like bracelets and stuff and rings. Oh, last time, part of all the loot, I don't really go through the loot, as you know, I do that off camera. One of the things that we did loot was the silver ring of determination, which was nice. So put that on. Not amazing, but again, better than nothing, isn't it? So there we go. We are all ready now to let's get on our horse because I've got a bit of a ride in a moment after I say goodbye to you chaps. Yes. So we'll call it a day there because all that's left is the prologue quests, which is pretty funky. So it's going to be goodbye from Bimblin, and I shall see you next time. Hope you join me. It should be a doozy of an episode. Until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo.